yin yoga posture is Dragonfly. As usual, I'll show a couple of versions of the posture and also how you might like to use your props to support you. So first thing to do is to raise your seat, either with a low cushion or a folded blanket, possibly even two folded blankets, and then to extend your legs out and away from you. Straight away check that your knees feel okay. If they feel slightly uncomfortable being straight out this way, then you could put something underneath them, like an eye pillow, like the kind of eye pillows you get in yoga studios. They're usually quite a good thickness. Or you could use just a little folded t-shirt underneath each knee. And then you can definitely sit upright. Yeah, you could stay here and just get used to that. Or you can fold forwards, which is obviously going to make it stronger. I like to build a platform, as usual. It kind of turns into architecture, yin yoga. Something that you can lean forwards onto. And it may take a little bit of shimmying, a little bit of moving around, so that you can stay there for some minutes. It may be that you don't need so much. It's fine to go low if that's very comfortable for you. Equally, if you're kind of in the higher regions, you can put your block up quite high and give yourself a little elbow lean. So these are kind of your options for this sort of more commonly taught version of the posture. However, when I'm teaching this, I find this is probably one of the postures that throws up the most frustration. And if that's your experience of it, if you're finding it really tough to sit this way, then how about you try this instead? Find yourself a bit of wall. Conveniently, I have one behind me. Take your cushions with you, and you come to sit really close to the wall, sideways. Yeah. So you're like this. And then you're going to lie down on your side. Just going to give myself something to lie on. You're going to lie down on your side. Keep your hips up close to the wall, and then send your legs up the wall. And you go into the same posture, basically. Separate your legs apart. I'll show you what I mean. So you lie down on your side first. That means that you can easily roll onto your back, keeping your pelvis quite close to the wall. And then send your legs straight up. Hands in underneath your thighs. And let the legs fall away from each other. If you're finding it's a bit strong, because gravity is taking quite a sort of strong push down the legs, then how about propping underneath the thighs? And you've always got your hands there as well, that you can kind of just make sure it doesn't get too strong. Kind of nice because your back's got all this support. And you can get that yin quality, that sort of softening, weighty, earthy quality into the posture, because it's not quite so demanding as the seated version. If it gets too strong anytime, it's not a big deal. You can just put your hands in underneath your thighs and take a break, bring your legs in, no problem. But let's see if we can stay here for another minute. Slide the hands in underneath the thighs, take a breath in. Exhale, navel into spine. Use the arms to help the legs together. And then just bend the knees back in towards your chest. If you're down in the original version, press into your palms and walk your body back to upright. If you're with me, lying on the ground, roll onto your side. And then push your way back on up to sit. So 2 nice versions of Dragonfly. I'd be really interested to hear how you get on, so let me know.